All right, guys, so today we are down in Van Buren, Arkansas at Rocky Ridge, and this is going to be the first of many dealership stops that I make because I made a post on Facebook asking you guys to show some love to some of the nation's premier dealerships, the dealerships that you trust, the dealerships that you shop at. And I am going to start picking them one by one by one and flying out to them all the way throughout the country and seeing if I think they are, kind of flex approved, baby, RV Hunter approved. So far, the people are wicked nice. I have met the owners, the salespeople, the people in finance and service. Everyone just seems super nice. So far, you guys are on the dot. But this was actually the dealership that had the most amount of recommendations. And the crazy thing is, I had never heard of them, but I'm doing a little bit of content here, pro bono style, baby. 2026 Domani 323RL at Rocky Ridge in Van Buren, Arkansas. I'm going to put a link for them down below. But the cool thing about this RV is going to have a 2-year warranty, so well above the standard here in the industry. And they also say it is inspired by a yacht. So drop a comment, let me know what you think. Do you see the yacht-like feel? What I do know is by looking at it is this island is a little bit wider. It's a little bit beefier. You got the solid surface countertops. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. But I'm going to start off with the bedroom because the bedroom is absolutely incredible. It's definitely fifth wheel inspired. They're using a fifth wheel flooring also, very similar to the Durango Gold, which is nice. So it's actually going to have, the truss work with like the plumbing and things like that. But what do you guys think about dual entry here to the bedroom and to the bathroom? It's pretty darn nice. I mean, this is definitely a motorhome inspired shower. I can tell you that. It is a corner radius shower in sorts, but you can see it's a 36 by 36 shell. You guys know how I mean, it's crazy that this is in a travel trailer, to be real with you. Absolutely bonkers, baby. It's blowing my mind. But right here, you got about I don't know why I just did that. It's blowing my mind, baby. Right here, you got about 6'4". But man, more importantly, when you close this up, it doesn't take up a huge footprint. But you can see, I mean, you could fit 2 roundies in here if you want. But I'll tell you, it's going to be about 1.4 on the roundy rating scale. Because I don't think you're going to want a second, but you could fit. So I'd say 1.4-2, depending on if you want to sardine it. You got a porcelain foot flush throne right here. You also got a place where you can hang a towel on me. And then, the Steamer Stink Sucker 3000 right there. You got a mirror to show off the old bowling gun, baby. But you're also going to see a little bit of storage here. Suburban on-demand hot water heater, and then you got that fancy undermounted bowl right there. But I mean, open it up, you got storage for your stuff. Flip it around here, and look at this. We're going to get right back to this right here because I think it's important. But I think the north to south bed is impressive with the fact that you have that slide out for all the closet space. It's pretty darn cool. So north to south queen size bed with storage on both left and right. You're also going to have your USBs and your outlets. That's going to be on both sides for you, along with a front window and the storage here up front as well, which comes in pretty handy. Let's see if they got any storage here, up underneath. So it doesn't look like there's storage. Oh my gosh, look at that. How cool. Too cool for school. So I like that. And then you flip it around. You got 3 pull-out drawers. Kind of mix and match with the 2-tone on the wall. So you got your white, then you got whatever color you call that, like beige and dark beige or something. You got the Sansui TV right there. Coleman Mach, which is nice. So that's going to be a 15K AC, one of 2 15KCs. One of 2 15K ACs here in this model. And you can see you got yourself a closet space. You got 4 pull-out drawers right there. But man, soft close too. It's definitely a pinkies up travel trailer. I can tell you that. But what do you guys think about that closet? Now, I like the fact that you have those grates. And typically when you have grates, that means you got washer and dryer because that's what allows it to vent out a little bit of that heat for you. And there you go. More hanging room if you don't like clean clothes or cleaning clothes yourself, I guess you could say. And then you got the gateway set up right there as well. Give you another little flexo-roomski. And let's go into the living roomski. So, pretty classic for the rear living setup. But first, you got a place where you can control the unit. You also have the ability to control the lighting on the exterior. So that's pretty darn cool that you can light it up however you want. Your other AC right here, you got your cooking and entertainment on this side. And then you got your seating and eating over on this side. I don't even know if I did it yet, but I'm doubling up the love if I did. So, babe, if you're watching, I love you twice. desk, pull-out drawers, power tower, and then all of your different windows too are going to come with the old Dracula shade. So stop the skin from sizzling, keep some nosy eyes out. USB and universal C with your outlets. Head height in this, I'm going to guess probably 5'11". I actually think I might be growing. I think I'm 6 foot to 6'1". So you can see without the shoes and the hat, I'd say you're probably 6 feet would be my best guess. 6'1" there. Now the yacht inspired furniture. Let me go ahead and show you what this is all about, because I'm looking at it and it looks like a fine piece of beef Wellington right there, where you can sit down and just feel nice and cozy. Yeah, this is Gordon Ramsay approved. This is a beef Wellington special for sure. Yacht inspired furniture. Little firm on the back, soft on the butt, just like we like them. You got 2 cup holders and a place for TV trays. And then you have extend and retract, and also looks like your heat and vibrate too. So that's pretty cool. You also flip it around. You got some seating space right there. But the nice thing is, and let me lower this camera, the island's not getting in the way of your TV view. You got your fireplace. You also got some pantry storage right behind that. I'll show you here in a second. But look at this sofa. Pretty darn pinkies up looking stuff. Reminds me of my grandpa's house, which my grandpa's a very modern man, so that's not an insult. He's a very, very modern man. But he likes fancy furniture. He's a pretty well-off guy. He does fancy stuff. This is going to be a trifold sofa right there. All the windows open up for a nice breeze. And then you have your overhead storage here too as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and say that these are probably on a dimmer. But look at these JBL speakers here. Like I said, the other AC is there. TV, smart TV, Sansui, fireplace, roasty and a toasty. We're moving on. We're good. You got a little hook right here. If you unhook the hook, boom, you got a place where you can put all the stuff you don't want your neighbors to know you have, and you are good to go. And then you lock it up. Pretty darn cool looking too. I bet there's going to be some lady at a Florida craft show one day that's going to turn this thing, stand it up and put some eyes on it with like some bolts or something. Make it like one of those birds. We all know what I'm talking about. You got the 3-top burner to whip up all the fixings, enough room to cook up some muffins in that bad boy. You got storage there, microwave, more storage here, and then you turn it around, and I mean, this thing is just not joking around. You got pull-out drawers, dovetail construction, that was unexpected, and then you have the old tick-tock sink, baby. Cup cleaner, soap dispenser, waterfall with the high-rise faucet, hitting those dishes from all angles. Speaking of all angles, you even got a nice little lighting fixture. Pull out trash can, kind of like it. It's kind of nice. It's kind of weird that it's hanging though. Right here, you got a 12-volt refrigerator. It's all GE appliances all the way throughout, which is nice. Including the microwave with popcorn mode. Another thing too, and let me show you this here from a little bit of the side, is this is a really, really nice area because I think it's a little bit taller. So with my wife, it would probably be up to like kind of just low of a boob, you know what I mean? But you have your power tower here. You have overhead storage there. Just a lot of good, easy to reach spot, even for my wife who's going to be, you know, a little bit shorter. And then here up underneath, you get really nice kind of tall storage out of it. So it's kind of a cool little thing to have a little bit of a taller feature there for you. That's just going to be an access panel there. But what do you guys think? Now we're going to head around the inside. I know it's kind of a short tour, but it's kind of a small unit. I don't do too many travel trailers. But I think Domani did a really good job. Again, kind of yacht inspired is what they are going for. So they're taking some things from the boating side. But I'm going to put a link for Rocky Ridge RV down here in Van Buren. So that way if you want to do a little bit of shopping, you can. But again, it's the 2026 Domani 323RL. And one last time, Rocky Ridge, baby. So drop a comment. Thank Rocky Ridge for coming out, but thank him for being a good dealership, because I'm traveling around, like I said, the entire country to find the best dealerships in the world and making sure that they get the notoriety that they deserve. Because, you know, everyone knows the Camping Worlds and the Blue Compasses of the world, but who knows the Rocky Ridge? Now I know. BAL auto level system. You also have this box right there for, you know, your battery and, you know, propane kind of tucked away, which is nice. And then up on the side, you got the cable-driven slide with the rack and pinion over here, but you're also going to get a drop frame with your, just one, a ton of storage, but two, hot and cold water in the form of an outside shower, your bypass valves, black tank flush. You know, you are ready to rock. And again, all these lights will kind of light up. Another thing that I enjoy is the fact that they're using slam latch baggage doors, frameless windows, a nice big awning, but they're also putting the speakers down there, which means there's no holes in your sidewall. That's all underneath, kind of on the skirting, which is nice. You got composite steps, which are going to be a little bit preferred for me. They're a little bit grippier. They are a little bit, nicer in that regard. And then you have the Lippert screen defender here as well. So you see, if you're carrying in some groceries, you can hit that and it'll kind of close itself up for you. You got the safe T-rail, and just to reiterate again, true hitch to bumper. Another thing that they're using is Hankook tires, but they're also getting the Moride CRE 3000s, there too as well. On the back, you are going to get your 2-inch receiver with a 4-way flat and a backup camera prep there too as well, so you can see what's going on behind you with some distance markers while you're driving down the road. Now right over here, you got your Lippert on-demand ladder, so that way you can get on top of your fully walkable roof. Check your seals, check your slides, make sure everything is on the up and up. And then you got a 200-watt solar panel, and you can put on slide toppers on this thing, if you would like. But I think that about wraps it up. You got your sewage holding tanks right there. But guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Again, my name is Hunter. I'll put a link for Rocky Ridge. It's the 2026 Domani 323RL. See ya. Meow, 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 meow. Shoo, rum, dum, ba da 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 dum, shum ba da ba dum.